Welcome to the SingularityNet Ambassador program. You may be wondering, what is SingularityNet all about? SingularityNet is the world's leading decentralized AI marketplace running on blockchain. Our core mission is the development of AGI for a beneficial technological singularity, and our principles are decentralization, building a beneficial AI network, and AGI development. Some key people in the SingularityNet ecosystem are Ben Gotto, Jan Hollings, Rafael Pereira, Peter Elfring, Esther Galfalvi, Janet Adams, and Mario Casaraghi. The Ambassador program is only part of the story. SingularityNet has some other key endeavors. For example, Deep Funding, Sophiaverse, Rejuve, NewNet, Mindplex, and many more. If these interest you, you're encouraged to find out about them for yourself by joining the relevant channels on Discord or reading about them on the SingularityNet website. So what's the Ambassador program for? The Ambassador program aims to increase public awareness of the importance of decentralized AI and AGI. It also increases public awareness of the SingularityNet ecosystem. While providing structure and rewards to core community members, this potentially means you for their contributions. Our core values are transparency, decentralization, and involvement. So this means we're a self-organizing community. We want you to contribute, take the initiative, and do what you love. However, your contributions will probably be more effective if you're collaborative. Find out first what is already being done and get together with like-minded people. How do you become an ambassador? Like most things in the ecosystem, the process isn't fixed and might change. But at the moment, we're thinking of moving away from an ambassador role as such and focusing on the core contributors instead. This would mean that you get a say in the community by coming to meetings over a few months, working in one or more work groups or guilds, having your contributions tracked. Now that you're a part of the ambassador community, you can be part of the discussions on that. Now, how do we track people's contributions? So you join the program by taking part over a few months, but how is that measured? We mainly use DWork to track people's contributions, and more tools are getting integrated all the time. We use both AGIX and Means tokens to track contributions, and we're discussing other methods. You can be part of these discussions, many of which happen in governance meetings, so come and add your thoughts. Meanwhile, we encourage you to set personal goals for yourself aligned with the program's objectives. As a contributor, here's what's expected of you. You attend meetings, especially Ambassador Town Hall on Tuesdays. Engage professionally with your peers and with others in the ecosystem. Be reliable, do what you promise, and act with integrity. Respect diversity and try to dismantle barriers to inclusion. Advance SNet's core values of decentralization, beneficial AI, and AGI development. Educate yourself about AI and AGI and about the other parts of the SNet ecosystem. Help maintain a positive and constructive ambassador program community. The Code of Conduct. Here's the current version. Our ideas of what's required might change as we learn and grow, but flexibility is important. And now that you're part of the community, you can and should take part in those ongoing conversations. Some key people in the program are Sucre and Spice. She coordinates the onboarding work group and translation work group and is the first point of contact for new people. Hedef coordinates the strategy guild and education guild. Kenichi coordinates the writers guild. Roho coordinates the video work group and is active in the R&D work group. Slade coordinates the gamers guild, and Guillermo is a key organizer in R&D guild. Steven coordinates the archives work group. Tivo coordinates several work groups on processes and structures, treasury management, and the use of DWork. Felix is the founder member of the program and coordinates several areas, especially governance. Judith coordinates Marketing Guild, and Peter is the community manager of the Ambassador program. Okay, so where do I start from, you may ask? The best way is by attending meetings. Most of the program's work happens in workgroup meetings. You can join as many groups as you like. You'd like to see our calendar for meeting times and see the Ambassador Gatebook or the Getting Started channel on Discord for info on what each group does. In summary, get started by attending meetings of groups that interest you, find out what they're working on, and offer to help. You can also introduce yourself in the Discord introductions channel and say what you're interested in. Join the discussions in the various workgroup channels on Discord, join our DWork, and in the longer term, if there's something special you're interested in, you can set up a workgroup of your own. Rewards. How we reward participation can change. It's always an experiment. But at the moment, rewards work like this. SNet Supervisory Council gives 1/3 of its budget to the Ambassador program. Currently 57,648 AGIX, roughly $10,000 per month until 20th May 2024. This is distributed to work groups via their quarterly budget requests, who then might reward members directly for their work or create day work bounties. Tax rewards for work groups tend to be around $10 to $20 per hour. Your next steps. First, we're really happy that you want to join the Ambassadors program. Becoming part of the community is a process and it takes time. You do it by getting involved and doing work. So the next step is to choose work groups that you're interested in, go to their meetings, join in the conversations in their Discord, and take on some work either via D-work or via things that come up in meetings. The program is always evolving and some things are not finally decided, so you can be part of helping to decide them. You might not be a fully fledged contributor yet, but you are part of the community. If you have questions at any time, you can ask in Discord, either in the channel for the relevant work group or in the Ambassador General channel. You can ask in a meeting, or you can DM Secret and Spice for info and support, or any active program contributor. And if you have feedback to give, we've got both the general feedback form and the feedback on specific work group. You could use either of them. Give help. If you see someone in Discord asking a question that you know the answer to, please step in and help them. Finally, don't forget to add our meetings to your calendar. Questions, please ask.